Hello, today I will be talking about The Lord of the Rings, written by Tolkien. He was a Christian orphan. Lord of the Rings was the sequel to The Hobbit, and in these books it talks about these little men called hobbits going on adventures. In The Hobbit, as the book, it talks about the adventure of first hobbit, Bilbo Baggins. Bilbo Baggins gets drawn into an adventure where he has to help some dwarves get their kingdom back, which is in a mine. On that way, on his journey, he finds a ring, which follows up to the next story. In the ring, Sauron, the bad guy, a part of his body is in that ring. So all they need to do is get his bad guys, the orcs, to grab that ring and take it back to him. The next book is called Lord of the Rings, the book I'm reviewing. It's about this hobbit called Frodo Baggins. In the movie, he's the nephew of Bilbo. In the book, he is the second and third cousin of Bilbo. He gets given a mysterious ring by Bilbo, which can randomly turn him invisible. Because of this, Gandalf figures out and manages to convince Frodo to go on a quest to destroy the ring. To do this, he has to go to Mordor, which is the Sauron's place, and destroy it in Mount Doom, which is this volcano. Because he meets up with Gandalf at Rivendell, he gets 8 other companions, 3 of his friends, Samwise, Pippin and Merry. He also gets a dwarf, a man and a elf, the dwarf being Gimble, the son of a dwarf from the first book, Aragorn, who is the king of all men, and Legolas, who is a prince of a wood near Mordor. Also, Gandalf is there to help. They manage to destroy the ring. One of my favourite things about this book is that everything's unexpected, such as Gandalf's solo quest. I found it interesting that he had a little adventure. It took every detail, but not that it got boring, if that makes sense. My favourite character in the book was Legolas. Well, not in the book, in the movie, because he was so cool. I remember me and my brother watching it, and him with his bow just shooting all the orcs. But in the book, it would be Pippin, for his funny attributes and how in the book he's a bit of a goofball. My favourite part was when, in the book, when after they defeated Sauron and Mordor, they have this party where they all meet up again, and it's amazing. I thought it was my favourite part because it made me feel happy, if that makes sense, because I was so engrossed in the story, but it made me feel as if I was there. That is the Lord of the Rings book review from my point of view. It is an amazing book. Tolkien was a genius. Thanks for watching. That is the first of many to come book reviews.